a very exciting session, and that is nothing but an impromptu speech session, table topic speeches. This is going to be conducted by Toastmaster Chockalingam. Right, Toastmaster Chockalingam was working for Atina Health. Right now he is an unemployee. Day after tomorrow he is going to join in Fresh Desk. All the best for your career in Fresh Desk. Even though he is changing his company, he is not changing his bus now. The same solely because the same building only he is joining another company. So he has been Toastmaster for the past 1 year. Please join me in welcoming the table Toastmaster for the day, Toastmaster Chockalingam.
Thanks, Toastmaster Gerald. You have to do it. You have the power. You have to do it. If you can't do it, who can do it? See, all these words, it's like pushing you towards something. Right? Even though they are motivational, they are pushing you towards some situation. At the same time, hear this. Simply try. Let's simply try. This is even more practical and also more motivational. These three words, let's simply try. It's actually a great motivational factor which gives unexplainable energy to you to do whatever thing you want. Most of us want to do something extraordinary or to achieve something extraordinary within our comfort zone. But you not have to. You have to just go out. Let's simply try. The comfort zone, you can go to comfort zone at any time, any point of time. If something went wrong, you can go back to your comfort zone. Comfort zone are like ATM machine. They are like all over in the street. You can go to the comfort zone anywhere. If you want to have a six-pack, let's simply try. Go to a gym and try. If you want to learn swimming, let's simply try. Just go to a swimming pool, remove your clothes, change to your swimming attire, and then start swimming. If you want to become a great speaker, let's simply try. Stop talking and start speaking. If you want to start this TT session immediately, let's simply try. I will stop my yarn topic and just jump into the TT session. This table topic session is actually, we call it as an impromptu session. I will call some random persons from you, and I will give you a topic and you have to speak. I love this session because in prepared speech you will groom your speech and you will do whatever things that people like. But in TT speech you can't do that. You will speak from your heart. So I like it very much. And we also have a certain time limits for us. For this, each TT speaker should speak at least for 1 minute and at most for 2 minutes. And I think now every guest and Toastmaster are very well know this concept about TT concept, and I'll start calling the names. At first, I will like to call Toastmaster Thomas. The biggest risk is to take no risk at all. The biggest risk is to take no risk at all.
Third year BSc. I used to be a sportsman myself. Final day of sports, my captain runs around like a headless chicken, says, I need somebody for the relay race. Now I used to play basketball, I used to do running and all, but I've never done a relay. I said, okay, let's simply try. I was given the second leg, 4 into 400 meters. You understand? We were in the third lane, the second year had brilliant guys, including a guy from Usmania University, champion, and the heartthrob, the Adonais of the college. All girls used to swoon around him. He was there. He was in the second leg, I was in the second leg. I was little behind when I got the baton. This guy was, everybody started shouting. And believe me, the 400 meters, I sort of kept up with him despite the fact that I was in the outer lane. I was outer lane means I had to take 10 more meters extra or whatever. I sort of kept up with the Adonais. And everybody was howling, shouting. I thought they were encouraging me. When I finished, they said, damn it man, second onwards you could have done in the inner lane. I only thought if I had done that, all the girls would have been fooling over me. But the fact is, at least I tried that. If I had not tried, I would never have known that I could do running. So, even though it took me a little extra time, I'm glad I tried. If I didn't try, I wouldn't have even known.
Thank you, sir. The next speaker I'd like to call Toastmaster Balandra. Let's simply try. Life is short. Let's simply try. Life is short.
When I was in Bangkok, there are a lot of games out there where you actually go to the sea and you get a helicopter lifting you or a boat. I never tried all those things. I used to think that these things are very difficult to do. I might lose my life. So last time I went to Bangkok, I said, let me try. I mean, it looked very difficult. The boat comes, he pulls the strap, puts straps on you, and then he pulls from there. Your leg actually hits the water. So when it hits the water, you really feel bad. You feel like something is going to happen to you. But I said, let me try it. Let me give it a shot and see if it works. And I did it first time. Then after that, I really got taken over it. I said, I want to do bungee jumping. I did not get a chance to do bungee jumping, but I did the same thing 2-3 times. And I got over the fear. So initially, my fear was very high. And after I did that, then I realized like it's nothing great. We can also do that. So let's try it. I think life is short.
Now I would like to call our senior Toastmaster, Ramakrishnan sir. Where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a will, there is a way.
You should always aim at 100 and you cannot aim at 64. If you have the will, you will definitely win. Only the path in which you are going, you have to select where and you should also have the necessary will to win it. We should not be pessimistic, we should be optimistic. We may be weak in some respects, but we are strong in other aspects. So we have to think about the strong points, and you should see that we get go near the goal post. So we should have the will to win. We should not be pessimistic. We can Neil Armstrong went to the moon. So like that we can go near the goal post. We can never feel that we are not. We cannot be.
I would like to call the junior most Toastmaster of Many Toastmaster, Silva. The ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. The ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for.
Thank you for calling me as a junior. It actually gives me joy. Okay, let me try. I don't know like what kind of I will do. Like I was actually when I thought of joining this club for to overcome some of the communication issues and other stage fears. Like I used to think like, okay, I can easily give a speech, right? Like I used to win. Like whenever I prepare for a presentation, right? I used to train myself and I used to win. I used to stand in front of a mirror and I used to actually even give a presentation to myself. Okay, then I used to think like, okay, this is a very easy thing. Like I was able to, we used to win. We'll be able to easily remember like whatever contents we wanted to present, right? Like when we are alone. But to the actual stage is not it's not the fact. Whatever actually we thought of, even we'll not be able to think, right? So it is of no use if you are not able to present in front of a big audience, right? So like the ship, why we build the ship is to sail. Like if it's not able to sail, it's no point in actually building it. Or you.
And now I would like to call distinguished Toastmaster Mr. Sundaram. Let's simply try. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise. Let's simply try. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise.
It was year 2008, I was part of another club, but within few months of that club could not survive. And at that point of time, I decided to join Military Toastmaster. One of the senior Toastmasters, Sampath Swaraj, invited me to Military Toastmaster. In our club, we used to have a gavel, wooden gavel, slightly bigger than this. So of course, here we have the cutest and the shining gavel. But when I entered Gandhinagar class, a guy was waiting in the reception with a huge hammer. Then he was saying, "Yes sir, come, please come sir, yes, please come." I was wondering, I was with my friend. We were wondering what's happening here. In 2008, again the same kind of maintenance activities were going on. We were simply scared. Then my friend told, "Let's simply get into this club and give a try." So on that day, I was called for a table topic. I was literally nervous, but I simply gave up, simply came here on the stage and tried to entertain the audience, and I never looked back. So it was a great learning from Military Toastmasters, and I have a lot of learnings from this club, and I hope most of you, the club guests and the newcomers, they are going to benefit from this club.
Now I would like to call Toastmaster Jagan. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone.
Just wanted to narrate one incident which has happened during my +2, 12th standard. I used to strive hard for success, study well, and so I just got into the exams and got some marks. And as expected, as I was expected, the marks was not there, so it was kind of low. And then, and those days, there was also some entrance used to be there, which I again wrote those entrance, and then I had results came in. And that's going, it used to come a little bit, some 1 week or 2 weeks later. But when I got this +2 marks, my physics used to say, okay, so you marks, okay, you scored less in physics, so I don't think you're going to get any engineering seat in any of these colleges. So that time it used to be DOT 1, DOT 2, sort of, where you used to get free open quotas and pay. So he said, open quota you're not going to get it. So at that time, I just decided, okay, I'm not going to try at all. So that was one of the mistake I did, which I believe I would have simply tried to enter into the put in an application in the university and then could have gotten. Because what happened was the second set of results, which came in the entrance, in that entrance I scored more than 95 out of 100, which was far higher than the normal average. But when it accumulated scores came in, it used to be more than 275 to 75, which could have landed me easily in engineering college. But in that one mistake I did because of hearing to somebody that I didn't simply try it. So that costed me kind of engineering degree, which I would need missing for a long time. Nevertheless, I didn't regret at all. I strived hard to succeed by getting into the others.
If you have completed your 12th standard 10 years later, you will get engineering college easy. That's no doubt in that. I'd like to call Toastmaster Jayachandra. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain.
It's very difficult to speak in front of people and giving without speech. Anyway, let's try to without pain, we will not achieve the gain. Even if you want to travel in train, first class, AC, you will get the ticket very easily. You have to wait in queue, otherwise you have to wait in the online site. Even if it is online, there are so many tickets out there, you cannot get the ticket. Here also, we have to put our pain to get the ticket. The same way, in the life, whatever it is, if you want to get any gain, we need to put our effort, energy to get the gain. I believe all have come across all the roadblocks in your life. to achieve some gains.
Now I would like to call Toastmaster Balaji. It's never too late and it's never too early. It's never too late and it's never too early.
Someone join in any courses or any sports, they maybe think it's very late, but the inside of the mind they don't know. I heard your news just 2 days before in Tamil. They mentioned they are 65 years old. They joined their 10th standard, 10th or 7th standard, because he lost everything, his family, his son, and his wife, everything. But at the time, so he just think about himself to do something in his life. So he just choose the career and go to join in the school. But we think this is very late. But that person thinks this is not late. Thank you.
Now I would like to call Toastmaster Deepa. She is also a junior Toastmaster. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all.
Communicate well. I'm not a good communicator. So to be a good communicator, I joined this club. I think I can achieve this by taking this as an opportunity. And I take this as an adventure and I will take this. I will succeed.
See, some of you related it to your that's complete, right? And next I would like to call Toastmaster Ilayaraja. Everybody wants to be a diamond, but very few are ready to get cut. Everybody wants to be a diamond, but very few are ready to get cut.
Good evening to everybody. Exactly, it is matching my history because whenever I when I got admission to the school, they asked what is your name. I told my name is Ilayaraja. Do you sing? Then I went to studies, college. There also when I went, I got a good mark, everything they left. What is your name? Ilayaraja. Can you please sing? Can you compose the music? When I interview, I went first, they will ask my name. What is your name? Ilayaraja. Can you do music? Sir, I came for something. I didn't came for composing music. I am not a diamond, first of all. So diamonds are, there are certain things only make it as a diamond. So diamonds are having certain characteristics. So every element cannot be a diamond at all. We cannot simply try. We cannot do that for the diamond. Sorry, it is not possible. without parachute, you cannot jump from the flight. You die. You die. You cannot survive. Let us simply try. What will happen? I will die. That is not going to happen. So up to my 10th standard or 12th standard, I was very totalitarian. I never touched anything. When I joined to the MIT, let us simply try. Then I put a ring. 2 years I see, I am requesting everybody, you will not be a diamond for, you cannot try to reach the diamond. It's not possible. You try your own and don't let us simply try to the negative thing. Thank you.
That's what I wanted to do. Just take some calculated risk, not some blind risk. I think you mentioned that correctly. And is there any volunteers? Yeah. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take.
I said, you're an idiot. My friend, Ankur Agarwal, woke up in the middle of the camp, in the middle of night, about 1 a.m. He said, let's go to the beach. We were camping near Kanyakumari, and he said, let's go to the beach. And I said, you're an idiot. And then, I am no less an idiot. So we decided to go to the beach in the middle of the night. Although the fear of unwelcome guests or unwelcome ghosts is there, we pursued, we strove towards the seashore.